Hello teachers, Sandy Scott here. I'm going to be doing a video to show you how you can use Seesaw in your classroom as a way to communicate with parents and also as a way to organize your own information and learning experiences in the classroom. So Seesaw is absolutely free. The theory behind it is student-driven digital portfolios. In that sense is you're able to go through and students can easily record the information they are learning through pictures, through online documents, and many other user-friendly sources. So for you teachers, I'm going to kind of walk you through how you are able to sign up. I already have a user ID and login because I have already signed up. And let me just go back here so I can click on the right button. I use Seesaw mostly in my homeroom. A lot of the reason I choose to use this is because of a lot of privacy issues. Several other wings in our school use Facebook groups, and I get a little hesitant because of posting photos online. If not all students are allowed to have their photos published, I kind of feel like it helps protect me a little bit more. And so this shows you just kind of what I have recently posted in my online journal. When you go through the desktop version, this is what you see. You see the different stories. This was posting from our Valentine's Day games and activities that we did. And each time you add a posting, you can choose to add it to an individual student's journal or you can post to everyone. I have permission from all of my parents to post to everyone just because only parents in my specific homeroom have access to this page. And so I typically post my pictures to everyone. If that's not the case, you can go through and as you're posting from the app, you can specifically choose different students. And so if I was to click add, I might want to post to a student's journal. I could choose a video, or I could even just choose a little note if I just wanted to write something like, "Hey, Amy Lynn, you did a great job today. Helping other friends make good choices." And this would be something that I could choose to just post to her own board. I could also record my voice if I chose to, or I could edit the note, or I can just continue on. And then you choose right here's where you select what specific student. You can do multiple students. So if I was writing this to maybe a group, maybe we were doing a STEM project and I wanted to send it to everyone to comment on the different ideas that they came up with, I could do that. And then you just check OK, and it goes straight to hers. Now when students log in, they can see exactly what you have sent to them. When parents log in, they are able to see that as well. You can send messages just to parents, or you can send messages just to students, or you can just send it to both. I also utilize this a lot for the ability to communicate with parents easily through messages I can send out mass messages to everybody, maybe as reminders, like if we have picture day the next day or if they need to bring supplies. I also use it to communicate on an individual basis with parents. It just kind of makes it a little bit easier. It's a simple app that you can add on any device, and it's just easy way to quickly communicate with parents. I also, my motivation behind beginning to use Seesaw was kind of trying to increase family engagement in the learning process. I always try to email to parents the different activities that we are doing and trying to keep them involved, but sometimes taking a couple pictures with my iPad and then emailing them to myself and then sending them out to parents just isn't very time conducive. So I like to use this because it's quick, it's easy, and parents can see it quick. And it's easy for students to upload information to it as well. There's just a QR code that I have posted in my room that they're able to go snap, and it takes it right to their journal, and then their parents can instantly see and have that live feedback as to what their kids are doing in their day. Two of the standards that this kind of covers is collaborating with students and peers and families using digital tools to support student success and innovation. Definitely collaborating with students and with families as well. It allows that two-way communication street for student learning and parent communication. It also kind of helps to teach safe and ethical and legal uses of technology by abiding by those privacy laws that might be involved when you are sharing information about what students are doing during the day. So you really just kind of have to play around on it. There's a lot out there that is available that I have not used yet. There's you can send out announcements to an entire group, or when you're trying to share with individual journals. What I like to do for my reading class a lot is I will video record them reading out loud, maybe doing like a fluency passage out loud, and I will post that so their parents can see what they're reading at home. Students are able to take pictures of their work and share it on there. You can upload specific files, so as working with older grades, if they were doing something with Google Docs or with Word, they'd be able to upload any of their work to kind of have a growing portfolio of everything they have done that year. So that's just kind of a little overview of Seesaw. I encourage you to get out there and try it. Thanks.